Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are coming from. Thank you guys for tuning in to my live today. I have a special co host. And as you can see by the title, she is a newer friend of mine from YouTube. Her name is Shell from the Block. So I am going to I'm going to put the link in the comments for her to come on whenever she is ready. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to put the link on for her to come in whenever she is ready. And before we do anything, I want to ask you guys to like this video, this live. Also, comment, engage with us, comment, and also make sure you subscribe to both of our channels if you guys wouldn't mind. Hey, sis, how are you? I'm just waiting for my co host to come on. If anybody else would like to join in on the live and be on camera with us, they can do that. They can feel free to do that as well. Um, this is um, this live is going to be about building friendships, and not just on YouTube, but in life. Um, and it's a real important topic because you want to um, you want to be able to build friendships. You want to be able to grow with that friendship. So, um, okay, Shell, how are you? All right, let's add to the stream. How are you? Do you have your volume on? I cannot hear you. Let's see. Okay. I am good, sis. How are you? Thank you for tuning into the live today with me and Shell. Shell, and whenever you get a chance, if you guys can subscribe to each other, it's Developing Mind. A little bit of technical difficulty, but we'll get it going. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in.
Is this any better?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so I need my mic.
Very good. Okay, Shell, I want you, if you can, possibly after we're done with the live, if you can subscribe to the people in the comments. It's Big Bay Day and Developing Mind. And you guys, if you guys can, please do the same. Okay, so our topic for today is very important. Very, very important. Building friendships. What is your opinion on that?
I'm so sorry. I was hearing
That's okay.
feedback because I had your page on. It's my
Okay.
first actual collaboration, so I'm getting the hang of things. How are you? First, I
Good.
want to thank you for this opportunity.
Hey, no problem.
First,
Likewise.
because
Likewise.
it's so rare in these YouTube streets, in
I
the
know. It is.
communities, period, to know who
It
you can
is.
deal with and who you can't.
I
You just
know.
were
I know. And
so
there's a lot of
opening.
hate going on. And it's just,
I
it's ridiculous.
I had no idea it was like this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just wait. There's more to come.
I'm prepping myself for it. I'm prepping
Oh,
myself
yeah.
for it.
You got to be mentally ready.
Yeah, I think I can handle it. I think I can handle it. Back in
I
my
know you
younger
can.
days, I probably would be cut out for
Oh,
this.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've
You would have
learned
had a lot to say.
patience. I've learned
Yes.
patience and I've learned meet people where they are. Even if
Yes.
that means leaving them where they are. But you have to I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and say they can
Right.
prove me wrong And nine
Right.
times out of the 10, most of the times, if we can get like how we've been going strong, we're going to be good
Oh,
forever.
oh yeah,
Forever.
of course. So the topic that we have is building friendship. How important do you think that is to you?
Oh my goodness. You cannot go through life without support and friendship. Now, the
Right.
quality of friendships, because I can speak to both sides of it. I
Right.
didn't always choose the best friends. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know, like, you have to be important with who you surround yourself with. Even though older people always told me that, but I never really understood the concept until I got out here in the real world.
Right.
And it was hard for me
Right.
because I see everybody as, hi, how you doing? And I really
Right.
learned, wow, everybody's not like that. So I really
Exactly.
value people that I can connect with genuinely, organically.
Right.
It matters. It's super important.
Right.
Super
And
important.
what I've learned too, like over the years, like I was always in my mind, I was always like, okay, I have friends that when I was in school, okay. But the
Right.
real friends that you have is when you get out of school because that's your lifelong friends. Like your friends in school, they come and go. They have lives. So the real ones that you develop are whenever you get out of school, like at the workplace or just
On your
regular life.
journey, like on your
Right.
growth journey.
Or like
Yeah.
on YouTube,
Yeah.
and you don't
Yeah.
always have to be in person friendships. It could be on YouTube or wherever on social media sites that you grow a friendship with these people.
That's the power, I believe, of connection.
Yep. Yep.
Finding a friend, it's not just like you go meet someone somewhere and oh, we're supposed to be friends. You can find friends in the most unorthodox
Oh yeah.
places.
Oh yeah.
And I'm literally amazed that you have no idea how much this topic is bringing light to what I'm dealing with. I'm meeting all of these people on this DNA journey. I'm in a new
Yep.
research group. A lot of these people are my relatives. I've never knew anything about them. So I'm noticing exactly how much these people are becoming friends to me in the journey that we're on. And it's just so natural and it's
Yeah.
beautiful. And we're loving on each other. And we don't even know each other, but we're connected. So it's like
Right.
you got to have balance.
Yeah.
Friendships, relationships, connections, they're super important to me. I
Right.
try to value every one of them. I'm not perfect. I wish I had time to feed all my relationships, but it goes hand in hand. A lot of people understand I'm super busy. They give me my space. Even with you, like you check in when something was going on with you. You didn't have to tell me that you hurt your arm. You did. And I was like, caring because I'm a human being. If you're going through something, I'm
I
going
know.
through it with
Whenever
you.
you text me this morning, I was just like, oh, I'm like, it's such a good morning. Like I was so ready for this live, and I'm like,
Me
it's
too.
like it's nice because to develop like what we have, like building that friendship, and we can talk off of YouTube, and we can also connect on YouTube as well. So that's really important.
Yes, please let them know we did not prep this. We didn't do anything. We both been super busy.
No, we just said let's pick a topic and let's go with
And we're
it.
gonna go with it. So yeah, even with that, like it's natural, it's not forced. I was a little
Right.
nervous because I have social anxieties. I deal
Okay.
with them a lot. Growing up in the South, I went through to a majority all white high school. I have a lot of little hang-ups here and there, but I've
Yeah.
worked on them, and a lot of people have been through the same situations as me. So it's just so important to just stay open
Right. I know.
to
You know
all
what? And
types of friends.
I do live a lot, and like I was even kind of like not nervous, but kind of like iffy about. I'm like, oh, like how is this gonna go? Like I don't know because I never
I
actually
was
do
too.
live with
I was
people.
too.
I
I
just
was
do
too.
live by myself, and they
Right.
talk on the chat. So
And I noticed that too. So I'm proud of you stepping outside the box, baby. Honey,
hey, well, you helped with that,
that's
so
how we build. That's how we build. We building and
you help with
reflecting
that.
off of each other. You are a beautiful person. I was telling one of my friends about you. And I'm like, I don't even know. Like literally trying to figure out where did you even come from. But that's how I know sometimes you just have to admit to yourself you
Yeah,
were eventually supposed to be in my life,
yeah.
and
Hey,
I cherish that, and
and I'm happy
it's just
too.
beautiful. My heart
Yeah,
is really smiling, like I'm not even faking right now. It's just
I
a
know,
beautiful
I know.
process. It's a
Hey,
beautiful
King
process.
Morgan, thank you for coming in. So yeah, like yeah, I mean, it's it's kind of hard to broaden on the topic. Like I wanted to base this just on building friendships, but it's kind of hard because we already really touched like all of the issues, the topics on that. So is there anything else that you want to talk about?
Well, um, when it comes to building friendship, it's still more internal. Like, are you able to build friendship?
Right.
Is that something that you want? Do you think it's even worthy? It's a lot of how you feel about yourself. You're brave. I'm brave. I can tell that about you. I can tell the way you talk about your subject. A lot of people are scared to open up and express themselves because a lot of times you get negative feedback and you get all this
Right.
stuff. You seem to be like, listen, this is my opinion and this is how I feel. I love that about people. You are my people. You are a part of my tribe and my family. I wouldn't even be surprised if we ain't even related, like we're related somewhere down the road.
Hey,
I
we
wouldn't
might
even,
be.
because I've
We
been
might be.
learning some things and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. And a lot of people I'm connected with, we've been related this whole time and never knew.
Right.
So, the only thing I really want to leave with it is keep building relationships. You never know who is going to be your blessing,
Yes.
whether big or small, they're all the same. Friendships are very important and much needed right now when our community is falling apart.
Exactly. Exactly.
We
Exactly.
need
I agree with
strong
you.
people out here with all types of perceptions, all types of views, and start really showing what unity is. I really
Yeah.
admire this broadcast that you created, and
Right.
I'm excited. Are we doing this every week?
Yes, definitely. If you want to, hey, I'm all for it.
I'm
I'm all
down.
for it.
I'm down. I love staying active, doing stuff like this. This is up my alley. I love it. I'm
I
down.
know. I love it.
I value you as my friend. We are
Likewise.
super new friends, and
Yep.
I feel like we've been like I've known you forever. I feel comfortable with you.
And even like
I'm
when we text back and forth, it's like we've known each other since we were like younger. That's what's
yes,
cool about it. That's how you could tell when people are meant to be in your life and meant to build that relationship with because it's just natural. If you
natural.
don't feel that, then it's not really meant to be,
Nine
and you
times
kind
out
of
of the
know.
10, if it's not natural, it's forced for
Yep.
agenda. Someone
Yep.
wants something, you know.
Yep. And the
Even
thing
when you
is that
offered me to come on here, I was like, I'm telling my cousin, I was like, she doesn't even know me, and she gave me this huge opportunity.
oh yeah,
I'm like, look how she can do that. Why y'all can't do that? Why y'all gotta treat
right,
me like why y'all treat, you know?
right,
So
right,
I think this is really important conversations to have, whether they're long or short, just to plant a seed. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And also to let people know out there that this is what we're into. Join
right,
us.
right.
Join us.
And
One
that's
day
why I
we're going
said,
to have a whole panel of people. I can see it. I'm speaking
and the
it.
thing is that when I started YouTube, like I started YouTube probably about 2013, 2014, somewhere around there, but I wasn't too much into it. I was just like, okay, upload a video, whatever. And the
Right.
very first video that I did, I had paranormal experience on my TV. And that was the first two videos that I did. I was actually talking to this entity through my TV.
Okay.
And but I never really thought nothing of it as far as like growing with YouTube. I was just like, okay, whatever. But then once I started seeing other people do it, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can do this. So I just gradually started, and now it's like I love YouTube. Like I'm monetized. I can, get paid off of it now.
Congratulations. I'm
And
working there. We're going to
I
get
want to
there.
bring other people with me. I want to help other people. And there's very few people that are on my YouTube that I consider my family.
Honey, you are a rare gem. You should be treasured and protected, my dear, because as you can see, I have a small following, and then I'm an acquired taste. For what I do is everybody's not into it, and I
Right.
understand it.
Right.
Um, I've never gotten an offer like this. I've had people, communicate, reach out, but as for actual people on YouTube, never. So, honey, I
Hey,
applaud you for what you're doing. Hopefully, you're setting a trend and
I
planting
I
seeds for
try to,
other people.
and that's why I said not too many people want to do things like this. Like they want to just do their own videos and that's it, or do their own live. I like to engage with other people. I like to see where people's minds are. Hey, S Boy 46, how are you?
I can't see the comments, but hey to everyone.
You can't see them?
You know what? I'm in the private chat. Let me start over. Oh, yes, I see you guys now. I'm so sorry. Peace and love to everyone. Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
if
them
you
now.
if you can if you can mentally take a picture and go subscribe to all of them.
I got
That's why I
to.
said like the people that do come in here are truly
Matter of
family.
fact, I got two lots of laptops. So if you see me looking away, I'm looking at another laptop. I'm about to go inside your live and do that and subscribe to everyone in the list. Peace
Okay.
and love to you guys.
Okay.
I love this. I
I
love
do.
this idea. And I'm going to admit, because you was vulnerable and told us that you were nervous, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get up here and talk crazy. I hope my attitude, because I'm moody, I hope my attitude don't go up and down. I was like, oh my
That's
God, what's
okay.
she going
Mine
to ask
is
me?
too all the time. So
What is she going to ask me? What if I stumble on my words? This was so
that's
organic.
why I said it. I don't like to too much. I don't like to prep for things. You know what I mean? Like
That's
if
what
I'm
I didn't want to do too, because that makes it kind of
I mean the
not
topic is
natural.
different. The topic is different, like creating a topic, but like to go with it, that's what's important because it's showing that you're not writing things down and thinking about it. It's just off the top. So
And
it's
you're
more
being
genuine when it
real,
comes.
real from the heart. From the heart, I love it. And I'm glad we did
You
it
like my
like
little
this.
mug?
I'm kind of a big deal on YouTube. I need one of those. Yes, you are, my love. You really are.
I got it
I,
on Amazon.
I have a Facebook presence. I've been sharing you for the past, I don't know how long. So hopefully some of my people are showing up on your channel. And if they not, I'm going to get them because I'm not playing with
Hey,
them.
well, be prepared because
We
you're in my live. All these people are going to be subscribing to your channel too.
welcome. Please pull up on the block. We need all the help we can get. I do
Um,
music. I
yes,
do
your music
genealogy.
therapy, your music therapy is
Tell
on
me
point.
what it did for you because
I
a lot
love
of
it.
people have different, things that it does for them.
I like it. I actually was playing it one morning when I was like doing my dishes and stuff like. I just hit play and I'm just like this is just so like relaxing,
That is so
relaxing.
cool to hear because that is what I actually like. Normally, when I'm stressed out, I hear music all the time, and I used
Yeah,
to play piano, and I have a voice, but I smoked for so many years. So I don't really want to be in the music industry. It's just not for
right.
me. But I was going through therapy and nothing was working. They had me on all these medications. I don't know what they thought they was doing, but nothing was working. And I noticed when my daughter went through homelessness, I was in the shelter and I found this app on my phone. And lo and behold, I spent a couple of dollars. I kind of invested in it,
Right.
making the music. I think I started on YouTube like 3 years ago. There's almost 4,000 views on that playlist. It's
Wow.
like very original music. Nobody knows about me. I'm over here in the corner, but
Right.
everyone tells me that my therapy has become their therapy, and I think that
It
is
is, and that's
so
the thing.
freaking
That's the
amazing because I
thing. Like
make those songs up out my head. I hear instruments and I just make it. And then whatever
that's
I'm
a
going
gift,
through by the
though.
end of the song, I'm in here like, hey, I got all right, and I'm not upset anymore. So I
It's a
started
gift.
uploading them, and I just said music therapy. And to hear you say that,
S Boy 46. Her name is underneath her picture. Is
Shell
Shell
from the
from the Block.
block.
I will
Yes, and
actually.
the S
I'll put it in the
boy.
chat.
Yes, and as boy, I'm literally tagging your name right now and going to your channel on YouTube and giving you a sub. And even if like you see this on a replay, if you sub to me, if you're not private and I can't see you and you're public, I can see you. I always sub back. Even when people comment on my thing, a random commenter, I'll just sub because I'm just a subber. I like giving energy. I like even exchanges. If you give me the energy, I want to give it
Oh
back.
yeah.
You know. So yeah, I'm gonna put
Well, you
him
won't be
in my.
disappointed going to his channel. He has a really good
I
channel.
I bet there's a lot of amazing YouTubers that don't get enough credit and enough light out here, but we're gonna change that. Sub
That's
right
why I
now.
try.
You're doing an amazing. Look what you're doing. You're doing an amazing. You're bridging gaps. Like you're a
Yes.
gap bridger. I can see
It
that
is
about you, and I
important
haven't even
because
known you that
YouTube.
long.
It's important because YouTube has so much hate anymore. As far as like ignorant comments and things like that. Like It's ridiculous. Like, and I make videos and somebody will, you know, call me out of my name or whatever it is, or just say some like random stupid comment, and I just ignore them. I'm just like, I don't have time for that, because it's going to do is bring my positivity down and bring
Be
my energy
careful
down.
with it's called an energy exchange, honey, and some of them are vampires. I call them energy vampires. They come to suck your energy and replace it with
Yep.
nothing.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
learning that.
Did you ever see the movie Fallen from with the Denzel Washington
Yes.
with the cat, and like when they touch it, the energy?
And it switches. Yes.
That
Yes.
is so real, because I would literally be talking to like someone on the phone, and they can be gossiping and complaining and whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like the whole mood in my house changes.
Energy is real. Most people see it depends on your level of intelligence and perception. If you can open your mind to think and see things not how may you way you want to see it, but how it really is. If I step
Yep.
into any room, the whole energy changes. Now, mind you,
Yep.
for a long time I didn't understand my power. We all have powers we don't understand. I didn't understand that, but I always knew I was capable of it. Now that I'm actually understanding it, certain rooms I just won't go in because I
Yep.
know, you know, I'm not going to get the
Yep.
right return on it. I look at everything as an exchange, everything, you know,
Right.
and that's
Sorry.
important.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for tuning in,
No
S
worries.
boy.
And you got
Yeah.
a
Thank you
sub,
for
and
tuning in.
also King Morgan, I just sent you a sub as well. Sub and notification.
There's
I'm gonna go
also
up. I'm gonna go up
Big
all the
Bayday.
comments and catch everybody.
You have a good
I
day
am
too, S boy.
so glad you guys made it to the stream. Hopefully, we'll see you again next week for the next topic. I am so excited about this.
I know. And
What
then
is your plan?
if
Any
anybody has
questions or
a
topics?
topic, or you know, anything that they want to say in the live, feel free to put it in the comments. We're just kind of winging it here. So you know,
Yes. And this is the first one. We're warming up to each other. Already good and warmed up.
hey,
Already
we're
good
already
and warm.
warming up through the phone when we text back and forth.
Right. And I ain't
It's
gonna
like
lie,
we're
I'm a super
childhood friends.
texter. I looked at my fingerprints this week. I was like, am I going to lose my fingerprints? Because I've been typing it and texting it and typing on 3 different devices and 2 laptops all
We're
week.
gonna get a cramp.
I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have fingerprints by the end of this one.
Well, I don't
But
know
it's up.
if you ever heard. Well, you know the singer Tyrese, right?
Yes.
Okay, did you ever watch his inspirational videos on YouTube?
No. I'm not even going to. I'm trying to grab it. The only thing I ever remember him doing was that crying he did. And that's like
Oh,
imprinted in my head now.
if you watch his inspirational videos, like I
Hmm.
absolutely have a new love for him. Like I mean, I
Really?
like him. I've always liked him in like Fast and the Furious and stuff like that, and his other movies. But to see that side of him, I mean, like
Oh, you
I'm
got
gonna have
me
to send you.
interested. Because he
I'm
just
gonna
went through a
send you one
real
of his
growth
videos.
spurt. You have to. He's just went through a real growth journey in
Oh
his
yeah,
life. You
oh
got me
yeah. He has
interested.
his own restaurant in his backyard,
Oh, okay. See, you need
and
friends to
this is
help
it's
you
in
when you be so
his
busy, don't know what's
video.
going on. You got to have good friends to keep you up on stuff. I was totally
It's in his
unaware.
video.
You've got to send me a link so I can
Oh
get
yeah,
acquainted
I'm
with
gonna
that.
send it to you.
Most definitely. Big developing mind. I just sent you a sub. Now I'm going to Big Bay Day. I like that. Big Bay Day. Yes. What are your plans for today? What are you going to be doing today, my friend, my
We're
sister?
also
Because you know I even call you my sister too, because you are.
I know.
Period.
I know. We always say that in the time. We're just like, sis.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not doing too much because it's raining.
Here
So
too.
it's kind of like, you know, it messes up the mood when it's raining. I love the rain when you're sleeping, like the thunder and stuff like that. But whenever you're trying to do stuff, it's very hard.
Yeah,
Like
it
I'm
gets in the
outside
way.
now, but I'm on the porch, so I'm covered and it's just drizzling right now, but it's kind of like it's a bad day.
Yeah, it's like that here too, and it's actually quite chilly. I had to pull out my winter coat to go outside because I didn't want to catch a cold.
I right
Very
now it's
nervous.
like 50 some degrees right now.
We
Um,
probably got about the same weather. I think we
yeah,
do. We're kind of close.
I'm
Um,
actually I'm gonna send you one of them now.
okay.
I'm gonna send you. It's a playlist, so there's like 23 videos in it. You could just
I'm
like kind of
glad
like
to
go
know
through
that
them.
he's doing it. I had no. This is how busy I've been.
Hey, when I started watching it, like he had one topic that he was talking about. Um, did you ever go like be invited to something and you already know what the outcome is going to be when you go there? Like
Of
you know
course.
the energy is going to be bad, so you
Yeah,
just
those
like
are those
you don't
rooms I
want to
was talking
go.
about that I don't go in anymore. Yes.
It's stuff like that. Like if you know what the outcome is, don't go because you
Don't put
know
yourself
what's
in
going to
it.
happen.
Well, I
Just
don't think people are that like awareness and mindfulness. We have to talk about that one day.
definitely
Awareness, being aware and mindfulness. People have distorted this woke stuff. I don't even that awareness is important
yep. It is. It is.
as a
It is.
caregiver to a type 1 child. If I didn't have awareness and mindfulness skills, I would be a horrible caregiver. I would be a horrible
Yeah.
friend. I would be a horrible relative, because there was a
Yeah.
time in my life when I was young and unaware. I didn't even think that I had to wake up and worry about anything. You know, I didn't have
Right.
any goal. You're just young and you're just out here. Hey, I just want to have fun. Honey, you
Yep.
better get aware. The fun these
And
days,
that's the
trying to
thing
have
is and
fun,
that's
is
what's
hard.
important. Like as you get older, as you grow, like you have to know, like mentally, you have to know. Like
I
back
think at
then,
this point, I think we need to skip over the wait till you get older part. I think we should be instilling a form of awareness, not
right?
fear and paranoia, because I have those too,
Right.
but awareness. Like, case
Yeah.
in point, I used to always go to these clubs, sneak out my window. Sorry, mom, rest in peace. Used to always sneak out the window and go to these clubs. Every night when they would play Master P, they would shoot up this little itty bitty club. And I always would sneak out that house fakely every weekend to put myself in that predicament. Mind you, my mom knew and found out one day she asked me, "You're not scared going out there by yourself? Mind you, I was only 12. I was very young, sneaking
That
into
young,
clubs. Yeah, in the South, you can get away with anything. I was buying cigarettes at 12, could buy wine at 12. Honey, they did not care
wow.
about us. They did not care about us down there. And I didn't see the level of awareness and mindfulness that I was lacking. Cost me my
Yeah.
life a million times. That's why I'm a fair owner of PTSD. I call it TSD because post is when it's over. Mainly of my own doing, and some of it is generational. A lot of it is generational, but a lot is
Right.
me not being aware because I'm young, having to grow up. I raised my daughter a little different, and
Yep.
she is a little different than the average teenagers. She's more aware, and then her being on insulin at 10, we had
Yeah.
to be aware of how risky and how in the balance her life was. So I'm a little against waiting till you're old to just stop having fun and getting aware because
Yeah.
those are important parts of your life before you get there. You want to do most of this unpacking and awareness skills and mindfulness skills and
Yep.
resolution, conflict skills and stuff. You need that stuff before you get there. So I
Yep.
don't know. I love my elders, but I've done a lot of reworking from what I was
Yeah.
learned and taught. And I did a pretty good job. We got a graduate coming out, homeschooled, high honors. So,
Wow.
and mind you, I wasn't aware that I could even do that until I
Yeah.
was put in the predicament where I had to figure out what can I do where I can ensure her safety. Don't have to worry about her getting shot coming home from school or an adult neglecting her in the school with this insulin because she could die. And I almost lost her twice with that. So it put me where I had to figure out what can I do and not
Yeah.
let her fail. So mindfulness and awareness is so
Yeah.
important, and it is something they claim other nations outside of Americans claim we don't have it at all. So you know,
And most
planting those
don't, and that's
seeds.
the problem. More people need to be aware.
But see, that's
You
the
know?
thing is like when you're in that process of trying to get where you're going to be at the finished product mature, you don't think anything is wrong with you. You don't think that you need any tweaking. You don't
And
see it like
that's
that.
the job. That's like the job of us as parents to start when they're young and get them.
Friends, relatives, because it ain't just children,
I know.
honey. But
I
yeah,
know.
it's like the grounded ones have to be there for the ones that's going through the process to get grounded. And I think that gets crossed up in
Right.
time and busyness in our lives and stuff. But it's so important. That's why what you said, this friendship thing starting was the bomb. Because that is the foundation of everything. Even any type of
Yep.
relationship, we have to have a foundation. Peace and love,
Hi,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Let me copy and paste them so I can give them a
Thank you
subscription.
for
Thank
coming
you
in.
for
How are you?
joining. Thank you for joining. The chat is popping, sending love and peace to the chat.
I
Oh my
told you.
gosh.
I told you I have some
Beautiful.
wonderful people on YouTube.
I see. And I'm so proud of everything that you've done to
Thank you.
build this
Yes.
space. I
Well,
love
it
it. I
wouldn't
pull up
be
every
alive
day.
without you too.
Oh, I would love I love pulling up, honey. That's why I said I'm the block. I pulls up on
That's
any.
why I said every Saturday we need to do this because
Yes.
it's important to bond with other people,
And
especially
as
on
busy
YouTube.
as I am and what I got going on, this is just as important to what I got going on. This is why I didn't say, girl, I got too much going on. I can't do it. I said, you know what I'm gonna
Well, if
do?
you
I'm
ever
gonna
can't, then I understand that.
there may be sometimes it might be an emergency type thing, but no,
Right.
this is what I'm learning too about discipline. We're gonna talk about that as well. When you wanna build, you gotta put the work in. So even
Yep.
though I'm trying to build a lot of different, I got a lot of stuff going different directions. In order to do that, I still have to have some me time, of course, because after this,
Right.
honey, it is midday. I'm a spy, do my feet, and get my face all shiny and stuff. Because I've been texting for like 6 days of emails and texts and stuff going on. We got so many developments going with this genealogy and this historical society. I got a beautiful response. That's all I'm gonna say. So stay tuned for that.
Okay.
So excited. It's so hard for me to keep my mouth shut because I cannot keep a secret. So
Right.
this got to be huge for me to been holding this for a week. But and it hurts. It hurts.
You're
But
trying though.
discipline. Like the fact that you brought this to me as an opportunity, it would be a shame for me to miss the opportunity. So
Right.
even last night we was emailing texting. I said I got a lot to do with the boy that I ain't gonna be able to text you no more. I gotta get off of here. So I went to bed, got up early, texted you all early. I didn't want to, but I just wanted to be sure we were
That's
still
okay.
on, you know.
That's okay.
And I said I need to make space for this too. Like,
Yeah.
this is my friend. She's building something. Even though I have what I got going on over here, I can give you an hour, 2 hours of my time. You know,
Right.
that
Right.
energy exchange, just meeting the people in the chat, getting my face out there, and talking to my friend for the first time. Because we ain't never talk on the phone when we were
I
supposed
know.
to, which had nothing
I
to
know.
do with this. This was way before this. But
Right.
that happens with me too.
Yeah.
So either or, we did not lose connection. It didn't strain anything. It's understanding for me because I know this is, if I can sit here and know how busy and up juggling stuff I can get, I know going well every woman and man can say the same.
Yes.
So I give you grace, definitely give me grace.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
that's what you
definitely.
call a friendship. That
Right.
is the beautiful beginning of a beautiful long friendship for the rest of my life, you know?
Now, do you
Hopefully
believe
one.
that? Do you believe that it could be both ways? A female and a man could be just friends, and then a man can just be friends with a
I
woman
have
without.
those. I
Okay.
have those, and I have those on the other side too, where I can say, "No, I can't be friends with that person."
Right.
Yes, I have those. Yes, a lot of
Because you
people
know, a
say
lot of people will
no.
say,
A
"Well,
lot
a
of
man
people
can't
say
be
no
friends with."
because of sexual attraction.
Right.
But see, here's the thing: there's levels.
Right.
There's levels. I've met people on my genealogy journey who probably were attracted to me. I'm not conceited, but most people are
Hey,
attracted to
so
me.
what? You're allowed to be.
Have that alluring effect, okay?
You're allowed to be.
Most people are attracted to me, and I definitely am not blind. If I'm attracted to a person, I'm attracted to a person. But in my life, back in the day, I never paid attention to anything outside of that. But now that I understand life, I'm happily divorced. I have tons of exes. So
You
it's
said
like,
happy.
yeah, I'm not the other type of divorced. I'm happily divorced, honey. Um, Estranged from him and his family. I don't have. I think that other people would have more of a problem with that than I would. If you
Right.
get what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
I run into that a lot. Like I'm friends with a guy, and they thinking that they be like, I think you fine. I be like, oh God, why we gotta go here? I didn't
Like
even.
you was my friend now.
So
Right.
I get what you're saying. A lot of people would say no. I can say yes. I can be friends with either sex only because the mind that I was blessed with from my parents and my genealogy, honey, my emotional intelligence is crazy. So sometimes I could be dealing with you for what I'm dealing with you for. It's not even like relations is like not even on the radar. But a lot of people that I run up to don't have it.
Yeah.
Cause I'll be able to turn people down. Child, there was a guy outside of the store the other day. He's like, my God, I think I love you, girl. I took off running. I hope he thought I was crazy. I just took off running. First of all, I don't like being approached like that. And then I'm an Aquarius. So the first impression is everything. Like if I feel like you're one of those old men that used to look at me funny when I was a little girl walking down the street, if I get that feeling, and it's
Right.
not personal, it's not you. I always tell them it's not you, it's me. No, I'm happily divorced. Just give me a chance. What
That
do you
saying is so
mean?
powerful. It's not you, it's me.
It's not you. Oh, I love it. I eat it up. I have grace with myself, honey. It's all me. I'm the problem. I'm the red flag. But not just say like I wouldn't be open to love. But I had a daughter and I got divorced after she came. And during this time, with our children, I was just very protective. I didn't want anything to happen to her that happened to me or other
Right.
stories that I've heard. So I really just focused on being a parent for the past 18 years. I did
Hey,
date a
that
little
comes
earlier,
first.
but now that we're at the end, I'm really glad that like the past 8 years, especially when she got sick, I really realized like I have to do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? Not really interested in getting in a relationship and them not
Right.
working out. I'm
Right.
44. I'm not ashamed. I'm 44 years old, and I don't want to waste no more time.
You're right
So
under
it's
me.
like I'm what?
I said you're right under me.
Oh my God, am I the baby here too? Because I love being a baby.
Yes. I'm 45. But I don't I mean I feel it sometimes, but like I have the
I
energy.
can't tell. You can't tell me I'm not still 12 years old. I just stopped doing splits.
You
My
don't
daughter was
even look
like,
like you're 44. I thought you were
well,
younger.
if you saw my grandparents, you would see why. Most
Oh,
of my family, you could not tell that they were the age that they were, and they lived long, 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 long. My grandmother had a baby at 44. To be honest, her last child came at 44. So yeah, we're active out here. But I'm grateful. It just shows that everything that I've been through don't really show on me, and that just means that I gotta be grateful. Gotta be
yep.
grateful. I knew we
Yes.
were like around the same age, so I could tell. Because most
This is nice
people,
though.
we are a valuable generation. We are
Yes.
overlooked, but we are a very valuable
Yep.
generation. We had to learn a lot of stuff on our own.
Oh yeah.
Took care of ourselves a lot of the time too, because mommy and daddy was gone. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're different. We're different, and I love us. I'm excited about this journey we are on, and I'm so glad to
I
be on it
know.
with you. I
I
love
know. I
you.
know. I'm looking forward to like next week already.
Already, right? Don't rush me, Jesus.
We'll be texting
But
all week. Okay, what are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk
yes,
about?
yes, yes. And I love how you didn't want to squeeze everything because you know me. I'll squeeze something into the box to the
What?
lid is like this. I
Yeah.
can't hold it. Breaking it down is perfect. I'm going to
Yeah.
take some pointers from this because I'm starting a new podcast, Conundrums of Blackness,
Okay.
dealing with the issues and the prejudices that we have within our own community. And
Okay.
everyone is welcome. This
Okay.
is not a class thing. I don't even identify with political classes. I'm a
Right.
human being on a journey trying to help fallen humanity. That's how I look at it. So you're giving me some pointers on breaking down and slowing down the subject and sitting with the subject for a second so you can really impact it.
And
You
there is, I
you
mean, there is certain subjects that you can elaborate on and you can broaden. And then there is
right,
topics that just to the point and that's it. So like
right.
building friendships, like there's so many things that you could talk about regarding that.
Yes.
And then like there is things that you're just like, okay, cut and dry, like this is what it is. That's it. So you have to kind of like try to expand it a little bit,
Right, right, right.
and
You
that's
did
what
this
like we're
perfectly.
41 minutes into it already.
What does your viewers think? Do they think that we did a good job with this and we should keep going? Because
I don't know.
I
Let's
think they're having
see.
a
Let's
good time.
see.
Good
Um,
afternoon, good afternoon.
what does everybody
12:30.
think about the live today? If you guys can comment, please, and let
Drop
us
it in
know how
the
we're doing.
chat.
If you
And
guys look forward to seeing more.
let me make sure I share this to my Facebook and my group. They're about to kick me off Facebook. I have no idea why. I'm a habitual
Facebook don't like
offender.
me.
They don't like me either, honey. I'm a habitual offender. They done demonetized me. Got me for nudity last week on a live with a black screen. I literally had my camera off and they took my page for nudity. It's like the 10th time. I'm never naked, guys.
I'm
Ever.
always in
If
Facebook jail.
you see me on any stream naked, call the police immediately. I have lost my mind. So the fact that they even get me for nudity is beyond me.
I know.
Um,
I know.
they mess with me so bad, but I still have a huge following there that is stuck on Facebook. Clearly,
Well, you know
hopefully
what?
they'll start.
I had an issue with YouTube. Back in October, I tried to get monetized and they denied me because of a video that I made about zombies.
Are you kidding me?
I was saying about like, or zombies could be like real, like, they put them in movies and TV shows, but they could be in real life too. Like people, that are out here in the world
There
and they,
are zombie states. Do you have? Well, I don't know, but we've got something that looks like Skid Row near here. Philadelphia,
wow.
go down Kensington. You can see. I used to live there. It's in Philly and Kensington. I know you know about Kensington.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I know, no, like words are powerful. That is a zombie state when you're
Yeah, I
in
know.
another world from a substance, and it had, honey, I've seen my daughter knew what zombies was, and which is strange for them to even go there. There's a zombie warning on the CDC website. Have you seen that?
Well, they told me that it went against actual facts. It was misinformation. And I said, I chatted with them and I said, okay, how is it misinformation? Like, I was just giving my opinion on something, and if you don't read from an actual site,
They
then
said they
it's
see it. They
misinformation.
love the stream. They like the
Thank
stream. They
you,
like
Thing
it.
Morgan.
Cool.
This is going to be every Saturday, as
Every
long as everything
Saturday.
is okay between us, doing this. It'll be every Saturday at 12 o'clock. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
This is my first stream
I
to
can't wait.
elaborate in, and
Wait,
I
is this
have
our stream
fun.
dance?
Yes, honey. I'm loving this. I'm loving the
Hey, that should be our
energy.
opening act.
Oh, we gotta do a commercial. You think we should
Our
make a
opening
commercial
act should
behind the
be.
scenes? We could do the little dance, the little warm up, stream warm up.
There you go.
You know what? I didn't even make me no coffee. Next week I'm gonna have my coffee, the
Ginger
little
tea.
crackers. Oh, you got your ginger tea? See, that's what I got in there because I ain't got no more coffee filters. So I'm gonna be drinking
I
ginger tea today.
I love it. My family actually bought me a 3-in-1 breakfast center. I made a video on it, and
I gotta find it.
it has like the griddle thing on top with a little lid, and then there's a toaster oven and a little coffee pot next to it. all built
Holy
in one.
goodness. I need that on my desk.
And it's only like probably like I don't even know. Like it's not
It's
big.
very
It's
nice
everything in one.
and oh
Instead of having
wow.
like all the different appliances, everything is just in one.
Because I've got everything everywhere. Oh my God. If I buy one more appliance, I'm gonna
Yep.
scream. And I have stuff in my under my cabinets too.
Yes.
Big old broiler steamer. Oh my gosh. That
And
is
I have a
amazing. I didn't even know
pancake
that thing
maker.
existed.
I have a pancake maker. I have a waffle maker. I have a panini
Jesus.
maker. I have the
Oh,
air
I got
fryer. I
one.
have
I
a
got
slow
the six
cooker.
in one of that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the penny, it's got all the different griddles. I can do the steaks, I can do the waffles, I can do, like you said, the paninis, all that. It's like six different attachments.
And I
Donuts, I
didn't
got the
think, and I
donut thing.
still, I have never used it. I make grilled cheese stuff all the time and like different things. Like I made one, it's a YouTube video I made. It was pizza grilled cheese. And I'm like, I
Mmm.
could have made it in my panini. And I
Yup.
keep forgetting because it's in my
Keep forget.
cabinet. So I'm like, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting about it. The only
Yeah.
thing I
I'm
use
like
is
that
my,
with mine. My daughter
like,
uses it a lot because she's taking culinary with her homeschooling. I said, wait a minute. If they want 990 hours, I need to pay attention to what she's doing in the house and incorporate that. So now she cooks 10 hours a week and she cooks and she can cook. The girl, I woke up one night, she was in there making homemade biscuits. I said, well, dog, I didn't even teach you that. She did it all her. I said,
future
well,
chef.
you get an A. I said, as long as I taste it and don't die, you get an A.
Yep.
So amazing. So
Yeah, it's,
amazing. I love to eat and I love to cook. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna cook today. I went to the grocery store, got a few things that we need.
hey, you have to make my pizza pasta bake.
Pizza, pasta, bake. I love
I
it. I
made it.
love it
I made
already.
it twice already, and it's like the limited ingredients. You don't need a lot.
It's
And
on
I
your
made it.
channel.
Yes, I made a big pan of it, and it was like it was gone.
I'm gonna look it up because number one, I love pizza and I love anything baked. So you already sold me with the name of it.
It
I
was.
want
It's
it.
so good. It's so good.
And I'm a eater. I love to eat.
Hey, well, you're gonna be calling me and texting me like, "Oh my god, why did you show me this? I'm gonna make this more."
You can
No, it's
believe
good.
that. Get ready for that. How is your arm feeling?
Mhm. I mean, I can kind of lift it up.
I
I
see you a
go,
little bit more movable than the beginning
yeah, yeah,
video. You seem a
but
lot
it's
more
still
active,
like because I lay on my right side, and in the morning it's
uncomfortable.
excruciating pain.
And
So I
that
take
right there, this area is hard to heal. I lost usage for 6 months from torn stuff in my arm. That is a lot of healing process. It's a
it
long
is, and
healing process.
they want me to
And
do
then
the
you
third
don't want to
one.
mess up more. You don't want to mess it up more. So
Well,
like
that's what
I
the
know
thing is, and I don't go till May 24th, and I'm just kind of like I don't want to wait that long.
I don't
I'm like
blame you.
I want to just go. So I'm thinking about calling them this week
So you didn't
and
call
just
this week and look for a newer
I'm
appointment?
just gonna ask them. I'll be like, I'll go to the other office if I have to, because the office that I go to is literally like 5 minutes from here.
The other
I'll go
one's a
to the
little
other office if
further.
I can get something sooner. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
they
would
have me
too.
on a wait list in case somebody can't, but I don't know.
Peace and love, cousin. My cousin pulled up. Peace and love.
Thank
I
you,
am
Jermaine,
so
for tapping
glad you
in.
pulled up. Thank you. And I got you. As soon as I get off here, I got some work I got to get done with him too, because we got so much going on with our
Okay,
DNA
well, whenever
journey.
you're
I'm
ready,
so excited.
when you're ready to
Oh,
end it, you let me know.
honey, I can't. It's hard for me to leave you. You're my friend. I don't know what
It's
I
not
mean.
like we're not gonna talk.
That's true. But I honestly enjoyed this. I'm looking for, I don't even want to end, but I honestly enjoyed this. I can't wait the next Saturday.
I know.
I'm going to talk to you throughout the week, regardless, and this weekend.
Oh, definitely.
I want to thank your subscribers for welcoming me and
Well,
just
you guys all
engaging.
thank Shell for coming in with me. Make
Hey,
sure
I
you
pulled
guys
up.
definitely go subscribe to her channel because she's amazing and her music
Oh, I
therapy is the
try.
best. So if you
I
don't listen
try.
to it, something's wrong with you. Like
That's right. I agree with my friend. She's right about that.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. Like I love it.
I
I love
appreciate you. I'm learning that there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of trauma in my tree, but there's a lot of talent, beautifulness, and I'm just amazed and still taking everything in myself. So clearly, I am kind of gifted for a reason. It all
Yep.
came from somewhere, and we're locating that, and it's just beautiful to be connecting with beautiful people,
Yep.
you and these new family members, even Jermaine. I found Jermaine online. Find out we're cousins. I'm
Wow.
helping him now on his journey. And we're about to pull him into the research group that I'm in because we're related. My dad has the same last name. So I'm meeting all of these new wonderful people. And I cannot thank the universe and the stars enough for
Yes.
sending me some sane people. Finally.
Some sane people finally. Yes.
I meant to say that. That was not a typo. I did not misspeak. But no, I'm just super grateful to be embraced. And I want to do the same amount and more of embracing back. I love you. And when I say that, I'm not
Love
just
you
saying it
too.
because I know the words. I say it because I
Right.
mean it. I really love you. I'm proud of you and everything that you've done in this space that you built here. And I'm glad for my opportunity
Wait,
to
our
come and pull
dance.
up on your channel, baby. And thank you. Thank you to your viewers and mine and everyone that
I
will
say
watch on the
thank you for
replay.
coming in. I'm happy.
Anytime, honey. We're gonna do
I'm
this every
happy.
weekend. I'm loving it. I'm
Oh,
loving it.
definitely. Definitely.
I'm loving it.
Okay, so we are going to end the live. Thank you, Shell, again for coming in. I appreciate you.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Make sure
Thank
everybody
you.
goes subscribe to her channel again. Hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you guys like the videos, comment, and stay tuned for next week because it's going to be epic.
Most definitely. I love you guys. Don't
All
forget,
right.
come pull up on the block. I love you, DI.
All right. Love you back.
All right, baby.